What is up, all my beautiful people? Hopefully you guys are off to a great start to the week and had a great weekend behind you. Today, I know it's a little bit late, but I haven't featured it in a video. I got these about 2 weeks ago at my local LCS. They're having a big comic blowout, and I got a bunch of back issues for $1. And then yesterday, I actually had a package come in, and it's one of very touching and very special unboxings to me. And I'll talk about that at the end. That way I can give it the credit it's due. So stay tuned for that. So we're gonna dig right into it. I got a couple videos I wanna film today, so I'm gonna burn through this one. But to start it off, we got, like I said, I got all these for $1. So I got Venom Lethal Protector number 2. Super happy to get that. I have the first one, slabbed behind me. So look into all those classic runs, all the 2099 runs and all those like early 90 runs. I like to get issues 1 through 10 just to have the base of them, just to have them filled. And then I got RoboCop versus Terminator. This is 1 of 4. I actually have 2, 3, and 4, and it's a nice little RoboCop. It's all foiled out. So I was happy to get that one. Then I picked up Dark Horse Comics number 1, and they had a couple covers of this one with, it had RoboCop and then I forget the other guy's name, but I picked up this one. It's Predator, and it's actually a fold-out cover, which is really cool. It's got a bunch of the guys on them, and it's a wraparound cover. And then I'm missing issue 1, but after this I have issue 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Like I said, I'm trying to get all the 90s runs, like Ren and Stimpy and stuff like that. But this is Beavis and Butthead number 2. And then Booger's World, Beavis and Butthead number 3. Then nice little classic boobage cover. We got Beavis and Butthead number 4. Definitely a 90s cartoon I remember very frequently. Still watch the new one as well, and then Beavis and Butthead number 5. So I thought those were super cool. Like I said, I got all those for $1. And then unfortunately, I didn't notice this until it was home. I didn't take it out of the bag and board. But this is Simpsons comic number 1, the first appearance of Simpsons in comics and everything. But the cover's actually detached, but it's still cool. It's still nice to have. Like I said, $1, can't complain. And then I got the Toxic Avenger number 1 as well. They had 3 of these, and then I pulled them out, asked if anybody around me wanted the other 2, and then I gave them out. I didn't want to buy them all. Then shout out to Beckerman. Got Speedball number 1, so I had to get some of that to my collection. And then big shout out to Scott Vaughn. This is his girl. I got the Dazzler number 1. And then I actually got 2 of them, and then Tony over at Comicverse, he needs one, so I'm going to send one to him. It wouldn't be a haul or a back issue or kind of a haul video, like I said, without some Spawn. So I'm on a lifelong goal to grab all the Spawn, regular issues. So I grabbed Spawn number 1, Blood Feud. There's a lot of random tie-ins, so I'll grab them when I can see them. And then I got issue number 2 of Blood Feud. And I thought this was a super cool cover. It's Angela number 2. I have 1, and then I think I'm all the way up to number 10 on this. But it's Angela and Spawn on there. Definitely dig that cover with the heart. And then these are always fun. It's Image Stupid. This is issue 1. It's got Spawn on the cover. It's kind of a parody book. It's got like Savage Dragon and a couple other guys in there. And it's got like Violator, and they're all like weird and stuff. And then this is when Spawn actually switched over to kind of a thicker trade paperback format. When they were doing all these tie-ins, instead of just pumping them all out, they combined them all into this kind of trade. And this is Spawn. This is the book 3 of 4. So I need to grab the other ones. So that was my back issue haul. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I have still another little pile of back issues I'm going to include in the next video with my new comic books, but then that'll take care of that. They were doing a big blowout sale. Like I said, shout out to my local LCS, Reps Comics. They were having a whole bunch of comics at $1. So I went in there and picked what I could, and I felt like I got some pretty good books. So let me know in the comments what you thought, if it was kind of a win or lose kind of thing. But at the end of the day, if you're getting books at $1, it doesn't really matter what you grab. So now to get to the next part, I've talked about this channel a little bit in the past, and Neebs Gaming, it's one of the YouTube channels. I'll leave their links in the description and everything. It's one of the channels that I've watched the longest out of YouTube. I've easily watched them over a decade now, and they've got me through some really, really, really dark times in my past that I've explained before. If it wasn't for them being there and putting out the videos and the content they do, I don't know what I would really have done in those times, because like I said, those were the videos that I would look forward to and kind of watch every day to get me through them. But recently this year, one of their members, Thick44, he passed away from brain cancer. So that hit me pretty hard. I made a couple posts about it, just kind of express my thoughts and vent. But it was very. It was the first time I ever had like a YouTuber or something else that I'd watch or look up to pass away. So it was definitely a different perspective. But like I said, it really hit me hard, and it still hits me hard when I watch some of their older videos and he's in there. But they have done. There's a company called U2's. And again, I'll leave all the descriptions to all the channels mentioned and anything I talk about in the description. But U2s, they're kind of like Funko Pops in a way, but they're not bobbleheads. The whole Neebs Gaming crew has one, and I've never bought any U2s or anything, but they actually had one made for Thick when he passed away, and all the proceeds went to his family and everything. And as soon as they went up to pre-order, I got one. This was like 2 months ago, and it just came in. I got it all unboxed and stuff because there was a lot of it to get undone, but it came in this nice little pop protector, and then it comes in, like I said, it was my first time ever buying U2s. So it comes in this nice little slip case like that, and then it comes in, you know, standard like a Funko Pop or anything. It's got the window display in the box, and on the back, like they played Ark. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that, but it's like a survival game where you like basically build stuff, take care of dinosaurs and all that. But that was their main game, so it's modeled after his character in that. So it says, "I am the Wyvern King, the human man warrior. I get kills. Stay out of my way or get thicked." And then on the bottom flap it says, "Behold the Wyvern King," because he was always riding dragons and stuff. And then this is the actual figure. Like I said, it's just like his character in Ark. And I'm gonna have this on my desk and stuff like that. And again, it's very touching to me just to be able to have those years and watch them. I've interacted with them a couple times and messaged them here and there. But they're a big channel. They got a lot of things going. They do some of their shows. They would do live, actually like live panels where they would do their streams and stuff. And I never got to make it to one. I think they're out in like Texas, Oklahoma area. But like I said, unfortunately, last year he was diagnosed with brain cancer and then lost the battle this year. So again, this is something to always remind me of him. And one of the things about YouTube is his legacy, his voice, his outreach, being able to make people laugh. It will always live on, and his YouTube videos and everything like that. Let's see if he's gonna stand there. Oh yeah, it's cool. But like I said, YouTube, it's a great platform. It's an honor to be here. His voice, anybody's voice that passes away or stops doing this, you just know you're touching people. You may never know it, you may never even interact with them or even realize it, but you're definitely making a difference to people. So even if you have 5 or 10 subscribers, or even if you have 10 or 15 million subscribers, you're definitely making a difference in this world. So keep doing what you're doing. We all appreciate you. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you for your time and support. Please like, share, comment. I love interacting with you. Let me know how you thought about the comment call. And if you're interested in checking out any U2s or Neebs Gaming, like I said, I'll leave the link in the description. Definitely highly recommend that channel. But again, thank you for your time and support. I love you guys to death. Everybody here is family. I'm going to wrap it up. And as always, I hope you guys find what you're looking for. Thank you.